Yeah,
it's a wee bit far away.
Okie dokie, I am here at Unit 23. Not been here for a while, but this guy, Mr. Danny, he wanted to come and basically have a bit of a progression session, as he calls it. Something like that. Essentially today, you are going to be entertained by us trying some stuff that terrifies us, and we feel like we ought to learn.
Big barrel piece in the morning.
Nice. Thought you go for a wall ride. Yeah, I thought you go for a barrel roll to wall ride. That would be actually amazing. So ever since I've seen Danny's wee day out where he did that sweet barrel roll, I've kind of wanted to do those myself. I've had a few tries and completely mess up my head. I just can't picture them at all. Whereas Danny, if I've got anyone to learn off, he's the best. And he's actually just been teaching me a few things then. I actually managed a half decent one, so I think Danny's possibly going to show us how it's supposed to be done.
Do you want me to film you now? Or do you want me to...
Well, you show us how it's meant to be done.
I'll try this. Should I try that opposite one again, right?
Do whatever you like.
I'll do it regularly.
So now you know how it's supposed to look. I'm going to try it and show you, hopefully, a mirror image of that one, but more likely how it's not supposed to look. But stay positive. Right, so what were your top tips?
It's all about relaxing and look, you know, north, east or northwest. Perfect. That's awesome. How does that feel?
That's awesome. Like you said, that looking and opening up rather than my first few attempts, I was keeping it tucked in. I literally couldn't see a thing. So that's much better. You can actually see what's going on. Next one.
Awesome.
That's better. That's kind of two-way landing as well.
Yeah, that's class.
Oh. We're in, are we allowed to say this? Vision Ramp says layer.
This is when it all happens, all the magic happens. We've also got the Snowboard in Scotland's Super Tramp. Don't know if you've filmed on this before, have you?
No, I'm not actually.
Well, it'll be blast.
So yeah, if you come to Unit 23, don't expect to have a go on this.
The thing that's weird about this thing is it's got such a slow bounce. That's it, isn't it?
Remember the last time I tried something on this?
Yeah.
I hit my face.
Let's give it a go.
Oh, this is flaky, isn't it?
Yep. Always wear your helmet and trampoline, kids. Whoa. There you go. You can side this thing. You'd have been off. If that was a home trampoline, you'd have been off onto the concrete. Yeah. Oh, he's going for a 360 flip. Oh.
Right, should we actually do what we came here to get?
Yeah.
Crash mats. What is this?
Just practicing for street or a hitching post, I suppose. But quite fun trying to do tricks over things that are blind, especially like rotations. It'd be.
We first tried barrel roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can imagine it. We were trying to. Pretty much all we did onto the airbag was play it in these.
Nice.
You'll clear it by miles.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
My head was like up here somewhere. You need to do one of those low skim ones like you did in Wee Day Out.
I can do one.
I want to see your head brush the top of that.
Too low. I'll try it.
I wanted to see some Red Bull paint on the top of that. Right, well, I shouldn't be laughing because I'm going to try this now.
But imagine it's a brick wall. Yo!
Ah, still that backfield landing.
Good effort.
Thank you.
Should we put it up on its end?
Yeah. Actually, can I get one more try?
Yeah. Yo, that's awesome.
Should we?
Yeah, I think so. We'll flip it up on its end and see how that goes. The rafters aren't too high up there, so we'll see. Good effort. You made it over at least.
Yeah, okay, so don't do it like that then.
Try another go? You can figure it out.
I'll figure it out.
Yo!
Better.
That's a good effort.
Still some commitment issues.
Who needs yoga when you've got a foam pit?
I'm going to be digging foam out of places I didn't know I had for weeks. Can we feel like we ramped up the difficulty level just like...
Yeah, well it's either got 4 foot or 8 foot, so... Yo! You alright?
I was sure I was going to hit that then.
I think you clipped it, but... Yo!
Not exactly landed, but...
Imagine doing that in the street. It'd be the coolest thing ever.
It actually feels like you're going to hit it. It almost feels like you're going through it. That's actually a really cool feeling. Did I miss it?
Yeah, that was close though, that's awesome.
Did I go over the top?
Oh yeah, it's fine.
Oh, nice.
That was perfect. Man, the corner like came through my vision like that. That would have been a concrete wall.
Oh.
I'll try another one for you.
Yeah, let's try.
It might be too far, but feeling it's going to be too far back.
That is awesome. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how it's supposed to be done.
Such a nice feeling, because you can basically open up and then you can go into a tuck. So
yeah.
It's like, I don't barrel roll off the lip as much. It's such a cool feeling. It's like laying out a front flip or laying out a back flip.
Yeah.
When you know when you're diving into the pool and last minute tucking. So you kind of just go.
It does look really cool.
We've got one more stunt. I think this is not going to be too far back. But landing on the same wall. I'm now just trying to bomb front flip over the top of it.
Nice.
And I've got a feeling on this. Oh, you're trying to decapitate these, man.
Spiky fence, well, barbed wire fence in the ridge.
Yeah.
This is how it started. That looked so... that looked awesome.
Imagine actually doing that.
Your bike kind of just went up and just made the shape over it.
We'll pull it back a little bit and give it a go.
Slight adjustment, moved it a little bit closer. Danny says that this is more likely to work now, so soon find out. Token. Oh, raspberries.
But it just, the slightest of taps is enough to generate loads of momentum.
Yeah.
Like these dead sailors.
I want to try that.
Right.
So this is a little bit different than what I'm used to.
Like, try to aim for like a third, two thirds of the way up it, and really hit it.
Are you using your brakes?
Kind of, probably, I don't know, just do what's natural. Probably doesn't really matter. You hit it.
Oh, perfect. You went off the top of the camera, you went so high.
That's what it feels amazing when you get them.
Yeah. Oh,
I get almost over rotated.
I want to try that.
Oh. Whoa. That was it though. So just hold on. Hold the tie.
I got this. I got this.
Yo!
That was better.
That was awesome.
Aiming your head to just go over the top, that is the key.
You look like a boomerang as you did. That was awesome, Ali.
Cheers.
Again.
See if we can repeat it.
Yo.
I'm pretty pleased with my first attempt.
There they go.
Needs a little bit of practice, but
so good. That is awesome. How is it still standing? Shows you how little like see how aggressively I hit that?
yeah.
It really. You basically you wait to do your you wait to do your tuck until your front wheel hits, and as soon as it does, you just. Yo, that is how it's done.
Perfect.
That is awesome.
That's like an over bars landing.
You can do it to double. We'll set one off a cliff.
So we've tried some stuff into the foam pit. Danny is wanting to try some stuff in the main skate park in hall 2, I think, and to be fair, so I want to try some stuff as well. It is quiet, there's hardly anyone in today. It's early enough that schools aren't out yet, so we're going to take full advantage of that, take some crash mats in there and try some stuff, so yeah. I thought you'd eaten so much crap.
What's the plan, Daniel? Just sprackling. I've had a few rotations I've wanted to kind of see if they work out of little banks, you know, ledges, whatnot. So,
well, if you want little banks, that is a pretty little bank. Right, so we have come through to, this is hall 2, isn't it? So we've come through to hall 2 and brought in some crash mats, and Danny is kind of suggesting that a front flip out of that flat bank is on. What do you reckon?
it's going to be normally when I've done them, it's off like a flat bank with a drop, and they're like probably the best way you could learn front flips. But this one you're going to have to really tuck and hope.
If you're not if you're second guessing it, then I'm like.
I'll go.
That's definitely a front flip to manual.
Bloody hell, that is like absolute tuck. They're going to go faster.
Nearly. Should we put a crash mat against the wall?
Yeah, okay, so you can make it round that.
Yeah, fair play.
Holy smokes.
That was wild.
Yeah, you can go pretty far now.
I'm not really sure what to think about this one.
I can understand why.
I want to learn front flips off a flat bank, but I'm maybe thinking this one isn't the one.
Yeah. I wonder if we could find something. We'll figure something out.
Really?
We'll get those nose bong front flip things on the go.
Oh, I think I'll leave that one to you.
I'll trust you, watch.
Yeah,
it's a wee bit far away.
You didn't really hit that then.
No, I didn't really land on the mats that well, did I?
Oh yeah, okay. That was close.
This is where your jeans get shattered.
You mean riders use crash mats?
Yeah, I know.
You mean Santa Claus isn't real?
Imagine learning this though, with no crash mat. The disaster.
I think I need to build up to this one. Literally I only just learnt these today, so I'll leave this to Danny for now. God, let's see one landed. We need some Velcro or something.
I think that's what those little toggles are for. I never really use them.
Okay, try if you want.
8 foot.
Basically,
my feet were like clawing onto the pedals like Tess. I was like just...
I think we need to take the crash mats away because they stopped you from landing that
right.
thing.
Hey, right, pal.
Whoa!
Excellent.
Got it. Excuse the scratched hand. I'll scratch it up getting my bike out the foam pit. Better play, Danny. That's nice.
It goes nice when it goes. It's like,
yeah.
And you can imagine if it was a fence or a railing, you have to be a bit more gentle with railings. Stuff that are solid, do really, you have to tap them. If you hit them hard, your bike just...
We are back in the foam pit room. We've got an intruder. It's Rab. How's it going?
Yes, thank you.
Rab is gonna
Come at the wrong time.
witness and hopefully take part in our next adventure, which is, hopefully as you can tell, we're pretty scared of this one, but we are gonna go towards this ramp and hopefully do a flare into there.
We've not only got a resi ramp, we've got mats on a resi ramp. That's how...
Yo dog, I heard you like foam, so we put some foam on top of your foam. Essentially, I personally am terrified of flares, and I want to make this as least intimidating as we can possibly get it. Danny does flares, I think, his opposite way. So today, Danny's on a mission.
Well, I'll try some of these my regular weight, which I'm terrible at, into a quarter. They work well coming on to flat because, yeah, I land back go first, but I'm gonna learn them properly. Yeah,
so my previous flares attempts, which I got in vlogs, have not gone very well. Hopefully today we'll change that.
Go on.
This is scary.
Nah, look how many mats. Like it's the first go. It always is. Fear of the unknown. Once you land on those mats and you just skate down.
I can't tempt you just to do like a more of a 540 attempt rather than like a...
Just flop over. There you go.
I don't carve very much.
That's good though. I carve way too much. Yo, that's it. Just don't jump off.
I just can't hold on. So we're doing 3 goes each. So that's my 3 goes, which didn't go very well. Danny, like we said before, does them technically opposite, but we've cleared the way, so he's going to do it technically his regular way, but it's actually his opposite that he usually does. So see how this goes.
I don't even know what that was.
Your back wheel hit the mat on the way up.
Do like a weird 540.
Take 2.
That's basically... Right, I'm gonna leave them there.
3rd time's a charm. Oi!
We're done, then. What is that? Was that a flare?
Yeah, that was a pretty damn good flare.
Yes! We 540 piece. Need to pull over your head more. Yo! That's it. Perfect.
Jump off. Rab's gonna give one a try. Have you ever done a flare before?
Have I?
Never done a flare before. He's gonna absolutely smash this out the park first try, I bet. Go on. Better than mine. Nice. Awesome. Nice.
Oh man.
Sorry, whoa. He just went and almost transferred across the whole park.
What's going on, Rab?
And Danny's doing a flare.
No mats. Go on, Danny. I dare you to do one. You wouldn't dare.
Tunes on it though.
Yeah, man. If that wasn't such a If that wasn't such a slippery landing, you'd have been fine.
Yeah, I was expecting it to just scoot away really quickly. Right, I'll try it. Boxing shoes.
Nice.
Ish, I'm quite pleased with that.
Good work.
Yes. Hold on. That was more like getting this, like 540 out of the top. Did I go upside down at all? No. That was it though. Yo! Well, now then, we might need to watch some slow-mo for that.
You ready for this flare?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Rab's gonna smash it. Go on, Rab.
Do that.
Wait, what?
Hold on to that. Huh? You just hold on. Hold on tight.
You got it, dude.
Yes, again, flares have absolutely kicked my ass. So annoying. That's literally the best situation you could ever learn flares in. Like the softest thing. The fear has pretty much been entirely removed, or so I thought, but I'm still terrified of them. And for some reason, I just cannot get my head around them. Every single time I'm trying a flare, it feels different. Every time I try one, it's a different reaction, it's a different result, and I just cannot get a constant, this is how it should feel, oh, I can improve this a little bit, I can improve that. It just, every single time, it just feels completely different, and I'm miles away from learning them. But someone who can do them and has done them on the resi ramp is this guy up here.
It's a good day for myself.
I'm actually pretty damn frustrated, but
I think you're gonna get them next time. It was a good set.
we'll see. But Danny has set up this. This is the next stage. So get it sent. That looks really good. Yes.
Maybe need to go a wee bit faster.
You need to take these mats away because you'd have landed the last one and that one.
Do you reckon? I feel like I'm really, really struggling.
Nah, you would, at the worst, you would slide out onto your shoulder. Like, you're not in any situation there where you'd come down on your head or anything.
No crash mats.
Dun dun dun! Yes!
Close. It's
Awesome.
a bit loose. The cool thing is being able to actually crash them and not be like stressing.
Yeah. Yeah!
Nice! I'm pretty stoked on that.
That is awesome.
Yes! That was a good day. Very rarely you have a day like that where you come with an actual purpose of learning something and then you actually fully, like I feel now that I've kind of got those dialed.
Yeah.
Do one more, or two more.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't just say that, did you? Nice. Lockdown.
Excellent news! Yes! That's actually really...
So Danny's pretty much just rubbing my face in the whole vlog, in the whole flare thing right now. But that seems a fairly logical place to call an end for that. We've had a great success. I'm definitely going to get them at some point once I can actually work out what the hell is going on with flares. I've now got someone who I live with who can teach me. I'm not a very good listener though. But I hope you guys enjoyed that. Get out, ride your bikes, go and, if you want, try and flares and see if you can beat me. And yeah, be fluent, and I'll catch you all next time. So don't forget to subscribe to my social media, go see Rab and Dirt School, and I'm pretty sure you already subscribed to Danny. But yeah, until next week, see you all later. Bye bye.
No pressure.